Eclipse. The sun will shine again anyway, I think. The sky will fill up with light like an inverted blue bowl. By noon, the pavement will burn your feet or dampen your socks with sweat. Why should this event hold so much fascination? It is August, always a time of high traffic and crowds of tourists. But this? They have come from everywhere, distant and near, north and south, to watch the stars come out and the sun disappear for 2 minutes behind the moon. Night for day at 10 in the morning. We are in the path of totality. But then everything will be just as it was before, won't it? The hotels have been sold out for months, years in some cases. The grocery stores have sold nearly everything off their shelves despite anticipatory overstocking. Traffic stagnates on the congested highway. Sirens wail. In my own home abides uneasiness, a sense of expectancy, as if we are waiting for the second coming, or the end of the world, I don't know which. But tension has been growing for days, if not weeks. I am surprised and puzzled. Dan and I stocked the kitchen with everything we can think of, vowing not to go out again until it is over, after the crowds have withdrawn, like the ocean receding from peak high tide. "Think I'll walk down to the beach," Dan says, slipping his phone in his pocket. "I want to see how crowded it is." I don't say anything. The moon has already crept upon the face of the sun, dimming the bright morning somewhat, blurring crisp shadows at their edges. Dan does not ask me to come with him, and I do not offer. We are a modern couple, respectful of each other's boundaries. If he wanted me to go with him, he'd have asked, wouldn't he? I watch him disappear among random clusters of gawkers on our street, a street usually empty of foot traffic, even in summer. I thought we would see the sun vanish together, Dan and I, the way we watched a meteor shower a few weeks ago, a rare snowfall in winter, or the nightly sunset. Of course, he might be back in time for totality. Indeed, I could easily infer that was his intent. He only wants first to look at the crowded beach. He took his phone, but when I call, I find that he turned it off. He will not be back in time. This triggers tentacles of fear, or not fear really, but apprehension, softly creeping over my consciousness the way the moon creeps steadily across the face of the sun. Apprehension has become alarm by the time the sun is half hidden. Twilight at mid-morning, and I'm on the street, scurrying after him. How will I know which way to go when I get to the beach? But I do know. Instinct sends me toward the hotel, dodging crowds gathered at the seawall. Men and women, festive in cardboard eyeglasses with opaque lenses, staring up at the vanishing sun. Daylight fades fast, and total darkness is about to fall. I see her first. I know exactly who she is, in spite of the time that has passed. She does not see me at all, even though her eclipse glasses are not covering her eyes. She does not see me at all because she has no eyes for either me or the vanishing sun. Her eyes are all for Dan, fastened on him As his are fastened on her, wrapped in each other's arms, they are oblivious to the crowds, the impending darkness, and to me. Darkness enshrouds us. I think I'm going to faint. Inky blackness obliterates everything. Subdued murmurs of awe from the onlookers vibrate in my ears like lamentations at the end of the world. I stumble along the seawall, hopefully heading home. That woman, Lisa. I know all about Lisa. Before Dan married me, there was Lisa. I even met her once. She was supposed to be only a fragment of Dan's history. She lives in a distant city in another state. I believed he no longer had contact with her. I suppose she is one of the thousands here to watch the sun disappear. And if so, does that mean she will be gone like the rest of them afterward? By the time I reach my street, mid-morning birdsong is heralding the dawn. At home, I wait for Dan. Darkness recedes rapidly. I wonder if he will come back to me at all. He does, of course. We have been together for a long time. We own property together. We have insurance and shared debt. That was really something, wasn't it? Says Dan. It was, I agree. The sun is busy lighting up the afternoon sky as if it had never been off duty, and the moon, after her brief and glorious encounter, travels on, invisible. We were in the path of totality, and now everything is just as it was before, except that it is not, and never will be.